Seriously, somebody took a hit at me because I said this, but, I was just taking care of Ohio. I was not traveling around, coming to New Hampshire, going to anywhere in the country. I was just trying to fix the state. And look, not only are we up to 350,000 jobs, but we have the largest tax cuts that any sitting governor has, almost $5 billion, including basically eliminating income tax for small businesses, killing the death tax, and things are going well in Ohio, and we have diversified Ohio's economy. And remember, back when I was budget chairman in Washington, we not only balanced the budget, but we paid down the largest amount of the publicly held debt in modern history. And remember, when I left Washington after having completed that effort we made, and I'd spent 10 years of my life getting there, we had a $5 trillion surplus, and to your chagrin and mine, it was blown, and a lot of Republicans participated in that. But yes, we don't need to be balanced overnight. We need to have a credible plan that sends a word to the markets, and we've got to begin to deregulate so we're not snuffing out the job creators in our country, and we've got to get back to common sense. My father was a mailman. I come from a blue-collar Democrat town where I grew up. And people are always suspicious of big things, including big government. And they don't think things are working very well. As I like to say, in the old days when I was in Congress, if you wanted to get your constituents tickets to the White House, it'd take a couple weeks. Now people just jump over the fence, right? I mean, people see the IRS, the people see the Veterans Administration. They're so frustrated by all this. One of the things that I learned when Newt was Speaker and we controlled the House and the Senate is you can't really lead as effectively from the legislative branch. You need to have an executive that shows the way. I was involved in welfare reform, and we were able to do it. But when you're saying to me, why are we not doing better now? I think maybe it's a matter of leadership. And I'm saying that if we can get a president and keep the House and the Senate, we're going to have 90 to 120 days to really make a remarkable change in this country, to drive economic growth, to send power out of that town, to fix that tax code. I mean, and look, you can't go in there listening to special interests or having people talk you out of what you want to do. You got to be firm, pleasant, smile, and just charge on.